Mic check. Mic check. Am I audible? Can I be heard? Are your ears bleeding? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. That is working. That is working. So what I need to do is... chat, are you getting, like, anything from the Spotify? Are you getting any BGM? Is it, like, very quiet? If so... Let's see who we got here. Rollpoke, thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday, Johnny. Over on Twitch, we have Hyde, we have Vixen, we have SG. You do hear some music? Okay. I might need to give that a little bit of a boost real quick. Oh, never mind. The gain's already at plus 20. Sheesh. I have been birthed. We're birthing live on stream. I can also definitely tell what Hyde was mentioning a few days ago. There's something up with this mic. Probably age. This mic's coming up on like 6 years old? It's an old mic. But welcome on in, everybody. It is my birthday. It is my birthday, and there's two of me. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hope you're all doing okay on this Friday. I've got me a big-ass can of Arizona green tea, which I'm going to be slurping on. I got nothing planned today. We're just going to chat for a little bit. Just responding to something on Discord. I'm getting birthday wishes. But yeah, it is the day of birth, chat. The Zaku is out for delivery. FedEx finally gave me an out for delivery. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's actually out for delivery. Oh my gosh. Twig! Thank you for the happy birthday. I just woke up, by the way, chat. Also, I realized chat's going over my face. Hold on. Is chat going over my face? Or was that was just the notification, I think. Winchester, thank you for the resubby. Thank you for the resubby. How you doing, Winchester? What you got going on? Alley 12-hour PG Zaku build day. I might get one piece done in 12 hours. I might get one little piece done in 12 hours. Oh my goodness, SG with the resubby. Twig, hope you're doing well. I've almost got my WoW house where I want it. I say that. It's not where I want it. I want more clutter. I need more items. Oh my gosh, chat. That is a hype train. Oh my goodness. I did go ahead and enable the discount subbies today, but I also dropped a little Ko-fi link for anyone who is interested in that sort of thing. The Ko-fi link would probably be the more optimal one. Ring ding ding. Einar, welcome on in. Y'all, thank you for the resubbies. Thank you so much. I'm having the richest hot chocolate ever I made in your honor. Ooh. Is it smooth and creamy? Yeah, the Zaku... So, my Master Grade Garmazaku that I ordered from P Bandai. Ordered it 3 weeks, a month ago. Before Christmas. I think. No. It was sometime in January. Anyway. Hyde ordered something for me, and it got here in the time that the other thing that I ordered a month ago has not got here. Once again, thank you all for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Twig, Winchester, SG, Einar. Thank you for the resubbies. I'm doing okay. Just finished leveling up a new Blood Elf Pally, just twiddling my thumbs till midnight. Yeah, kind of the same. I'm still gonna be on Moonguard, but I'm gonna be like, I've got my Blood Elf Paladin. I started the game as a Blood Elf, and I've definitely got to go back to it now that Silvermoon's getting a facelift. YouTube, how y'all doing? Thank you again for the birthday wishes over on YouTube. My hot chocolate of the evening is 4 deciliters of whole milk, 2 deciliters whole cream, 4 whole tablespoons of hot cocoa, 50 grams of... Oh, that sounds so good, Winchester. Druid's still my main, just wanted something on theme. Oh, absolutely. Twig. Blood Elf Druids win. Blood Elf Druids win. But I know your Druid's your baby. Technically, the Paladin I've got on the Horde isn't my OG Paladin. She's one that I got from Remix. That way I didn't have to pay for a faction change. Night Elf Paladin win. Right? There is an entire quest line in the Paladin Order Hall about a Night Elf becoming a Paladin, and then they never did anything with it. I'm so sad. Not anymore. They kind of started doing away with the lore reasonings. In Legion, basically, you have a Night Elf Priestess who goes to the Paladin Order Hall, and she becomes a Paladin, and then Blizzard just never touched it again. Like, she's a full-fledged Paladin. Why am I imagining Blood Elf Druids as being completely frou-frou in bear form? I would love that. I'm of the camp that they just need to let everyone have Paladins. Except for Mechanomes. They can burn. Lucky, thank you. Thank you for the resubby and the happy birth. We got a minute and a half left on this hype train. Got a minute and a half left. Yeah, Twig, I hope we get the Night Elf Paladins one day. I hope it happens. Again, I'm of the camp of just let everyone have Paladins except for Mechanomes. Druids, I understand. Druids, there's a lot of work. Druids you have to make a lot of assets for. Lucky, how you doing? Thank you for the birthday and the resubby. The lores that Priestess of Elune are already what that faith would consider paladins, but we have Night Elf priests that cast light spells, so there's really no sound logic. That is fair. Yo, I want class skins. Worgen do not have paladins. No, they do have priest. I would love that. Like, give a class skin. Like, give Void Elves Void Paladins, for example. Just their abilities do all the same thing. It's just, like, different animations and stuff. That'd be wicked. You could give, like, Night Elf Paladins, like, moon-themed abilities. Would that just not be a druid? Yeah, no, that wouldn't be a druid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chat, thank you for the hype train. Thank you. How has it been 3 years? It has been 3 years. It has been 3 years. Twig. At some point, I gotta poke you. It'll be a little bit. Because I gotta get some bills knocked out, but... My blood elf girl. She needs some art. And I know just the druid to throw money at. Hi, did you know this Zaku comes with like an entire ass manual? I can't read any of it. I'll have to put Google Lens on it. This Zaku comes with a manual. So it comes with the construction, obviously. It comes with a dead ass user manual on how to operate the Zaku 2. And it's like many pages. It's like many pages on how to actually operate the Zaku 2. It's wild. I want to draw more WoW elves. I will provide elf in some time moving forward. Also, I can't activate the twerk on this little guy on my Doro because it's considered an item right now, but I'm twerking in spirit. In spirit? I made another chocolate cake the other day. This hot cocoa is made with the leftovers. Oh, it's made from cake leftovers. That sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so good. Back when Bandai actually gave a fuck about cool shit like that, and I always get his lazy over-engineered messes. That's something I love about older master grades, is they've got like the hand-drawn stuff. Sid, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome on into everybody on the YouTube side. What you got going on? We who are about to die from high cholesterol salute you. As someone who has genetically high cholesterol, I also salute you. I don't think anyone actually asked for the tarp stickers for the PG New, but we got them. I mean, I don't really mind that those got added in. I just wish they had made a locking mechanism for the waist. Like, the majority of problems with that kit could have been fixed with some locking mechanisms in the waist. And with all the space they had in there, it probably wouldn't have been hard to do. Once again, everyone, thank you for the resubbies. Monster, thank you. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How's it going? Definitely doing that again. That was so rich, my wallet inflated. Yo, share. Share? Let me take a sip of tea real quick. I'm being very nice to my throat. Earlier it's been a busy week. That's why I'm not like building or gaming or anything. I'm running on fumes, gamers. I've been out of the house the last like 3 days in a row, just doing this and that. Tuesday. Just as a heads up, moving forward, we will not be streaming on Tuesdays anymore. For the foreseeable future, we will not be streaming on Tuesdays anymore. Because I have my vocal training is smack dab in the middle of Tuesday now, and that's going to be a weekly thing. Went to vocal training, learned that basically the stuff that I have been doing tied into streaming. I've been raw dogging my voice. Oh, hi, Volpies. Welcome to the raw dogging. Chat, go follow Volpies. There we go. Raw dogging on my birthday. It might be broken. I didn't even bother to turn it on today, to be honest. It, yeah. It was one of those things where it's like, I don't want to fight with that today. Oh my gosh. Lucky, the Ferna emotes are so good. Choo-choo! Welcome on in. Vulpes, I hope your dives have been going well. The planets where it's like, oops, all Devastators have been beating my ass. But I've become very, very confident in the Sledgehammer. I was running around last night just bonking Warstriders. I was just bonking Warstriders with the hammer, and it was so satisfying. It's just the Jet Brigade, though. Those guys are little bastards, because if you bonk them, they explode. I need to play sometime, but Hollow Knight, that's understandable. Like, once you get into Hollow Knight, it just keeps you. Happy day of birthing. Thank you. Thank you for the birthing wishes. We have birth live on stream. Now the only thing we need is Dan Clancy to show up and throw me a lot of money. I spent so much time refining them to make your character here basis to work off of. The Jet Brigade sucks, but my dives have been pretty aight. Yeah, the Jet Brigade sucks. Oh, have you made it to Poop Boy? YouTube, what you got going on? What y'all building over on the YouTube side? Yeah, chat. Because of someone who shall not be named, we have a high-grade G-Quux Dom and a perfect-grade Zaku in the backlog now. Yeah, we love Poop Boy. For context, we're talking about Hollow Knight, chat. For context. I feel like context is important in that one. Is the person Hyde? I can tell you their name starts in H and ends in 1. Get domed on your birthday. No. I'm like, you're going to break my hip? Grandma's going to break her hip? TLDR vocal training was like, yeah, everything that you're doing with your voice is destroying your voice. So we're going to try not to do that. We're going to try not to do that moving forward. The cool thing is, they said I'm going to be able to keep my relative same vocal range. It's just going to be very different. On my way. No, I don't have insurance for my hips. I don't have... Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Someone better 3D print me some hips. Vulpes, you know 3D printing, people. Vulpes, you've still been playing through Hollow Knight as well, haven't you? You've still been doing some Hollow Knighting, haven't you? The Hollow Nutting. I'm guessing y'all are going to play Silk Song when it's all said and done. Once you're done with Hollow Knight. I'm not really a platform gamer kind of person. But, I definitely understand the vibe. Absolutely not. I've heard Silk Song's, like, kind of rough, like, difficulty-wise. Once I'm done with Hollow Knight, I'm done. That is fair. That is fair. Chat, what you doing for the weekend? What y'all doing for the weekend? We're just kind of big chilling. Big old chilling. Oh, Vulpes, I'm not sure if you... And this goes for anyone who plays Helldivers. Apparently today, Twitter is ripe with, like, heavy, like, major story spoilers and stuff. So do be careful. I watched Daggers play through Silk Song. I am not capable of that kind of platforming. Understandable. Like, I am not good at platform game. Yeah, I don't know if the leaks have made it to Blue Sky yet. It's the Helldivers community. Like a bunch of leakers, I guess, have popped up today. I got a warning about it from one of my friendos who got like heavily spoiled on the next like story beats to come. Basically, like avoiding all the Helldivers tags and stuff. Be careful with that 3D printing stuff. The only thing worse than a ball shearing off is a ball shearing in half of your joints, that is. Oh no. Chat. I'm not just a hag anymore. I'm like dust. Like, I'm not the dustiest of dust. But, oh my gosh. I'm old. What's today? Today's Friday? Oh, chat. I saw it earlier when I was waking up, but there's like a new Miku figure that's coming out. And I am not okay about it. I am very not okay about it. It is really good. It is a damn good figure. How in the fuck is someone supposed to beat this game in 5 hours? What are you now, 1/3 dead of old age? Something like that? You know, I guess that is true since I'm half dead already. Yeah, I'll have to send you a link for it, Volpes. A new really, really nice Miku figure got announced. I'll have to find the link for you, because I was like, damn, when I saw it. It might be, I think it's the one in the glass. It might be the one in the glass. It might be that one. I'm trying to remember. I primarily remembered it was like hyper detailed and it looked really, really good. And very, very expensive. You know, chat, I know I joke about it a lot, but like, I'm not that old. Like, there's people in chat who are older than me. But, it is always fun to make the old jokes. I'll take another sip of tea. But today is lucky number 36. 36, baby! And I'm going to continue being just as insufferable, if not more insufferable, than always. If I stop being insufferable, you know something's wrong. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up, I know I just said avoid Twitter. I'm walking into a landmine field right now. But I really gotta find this Miku figure. Let me see. Let me see. It's like they released so many Miku figures. Oh. Holy shit. Hey chat, if I'm 36, does that mean I get 36 cookies? Do I get 36 cookies? Moss, welcome on in. How you doing, Moss? Oh, let me check Hobby Link Japan. They might have it. By the way, chat, ! HLJ. Pardon me. We are affiliated with HobbyLink. He will have 36 DOMs. I mean, that's enough to take down a few space colonies. About 80% is on the shelf now. 36 cookies would be nice. Oh, they made a Trapinch stapler. I know I'm looking for a Miku figure, but I'm seeing like a bunch of cute stuff. Hey, thank you, Moss. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate your face. Thank you, everybody. For those curious about what I'm doing, I'm scrolling through Twitter trying to find a Miku figure that was announced. Looking in a mirror. I mean, I'm part vampire. I might only see half of myself. Hey, thank you, Unicorn. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna find... Okay, I'm finding a bunch of Mikus. Usually when Miku figures get announced, they get, like, announced in waves, it seems. Did you like the post? No, that was my flaw. That was my grave mistake, is I forgot to like it. Mistakes were made. I will find it, though. I will find it. It's very important. Let me see if I can help. Thank you, Volpies. Chat, you might be asking yourself, Allie, why are you so obsessed with a Miku figure? Because I have a problem. Because I have a problem. Big Soku? Ooh, let me take a look. Thank you, Volpies. I appreciate your face. Ooh, I'm gonna follow these people. Holy smokes, there's a lot of stuff here that I missed. Hey, yo. I want a fairly expensive plushie. It's about the same size as a Master Grade Extreme. Is it like the super big Agnes Tachyon plushie? What did the Miku look like? I can't remember if she had like bat wings or something like that. Oh, you know, one thing I could do. I see an angel wing Miku. That's not quite the one. Oh. Well, some of these figures are kind of sussy. The angel one looks so good. Bivu's Uma Musume. I love Manhattan Cafe. I love Manhattan Cafe. I love all the Fumos. My little plushie net's all full, though. Miku. Yeah, there's... It almost looks like... I found it! I found it! I just went and hit Miku in the Twitter search form. The figure that I was looking for was right under the porn. So we have found it. We have found it. Thank you, Twitter. I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it looks like she's got an angel and a devil version, but this is the one that I saw that I really liked. Of course, the little half vampire likes the stuff with like the bat wings and stuff. Go figure. $16, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm really glad that I never ever have Twitter. Chat, if you're a streamer, do yourselves a favor. Don't put your social medias anywhere like scrolling on your stream. I know some people who do it. I respect them. They are brave. Oh, Mecha Japan. I don't follow that one. I need to find them. Thank you for this valuable information. Let me go follow Mecha Japan real quick. Yeah, we also have a Kofi. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Hyde, I'm gonna send you something. It's not a model kit. It's not even something I think either of us are gonna look at buying, but it looks cool. Mecha Japan. Follow. Thank you, Vulpies. Wait, are they the... Oh, I didn't even look at the account that I linked. Hold on. I didn't even look at the account that I... Oh my gosh. I grabbed the post and I did not even look at who was posting. Some things never change, chat. Oh, I have a Twitter. I have a Twitter, and not a day goes by that I don't consider nuking it from orbit. Not a day goes by. Oh yeah, I need to send you this link. I'm mostly sending this because the colors look neat. I kind of like the gradient reds that are in it. It just looks kind of cool. Discord is my social media, and Twitch, I'm going to be honest with you, that's probably a good thing. I have an Instagram too. Yeah, I use mine I use mine solely for like Final Fantasy 14 screenshots when I would take those heavily. I know like the meta is to like be posting on all the social medias. I can't do it. Also, sorry, I'm scratching my eyes. Yeah, it's an action figure, but it looks cool. I need Fat Cat to do a model kit version of that. You can give me a website for auto posting Vulpies. Thank you. That would honestly be an incredible, incredible thing to have. One of the best birthday presents. Automation. I appreciate your faces. Oh yeah, you know what? Mang needs to make it. I use the Gunpla gallery, but it's pretty low traffic. Once again, big thank you to everyone who had their resubbies today. I appreciate your faces. Oh, chat. I saw Iron Lung yesterday. Dan, chat, go follow Dan. Dan, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hope you're doing good. There's a free and paid version, but I use it for Blue Sky because they don't have a way to schedule a post. Yeah, I'm going to use the heck out of that. Thank you for the shout out, Ducky. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I saw Iron Lung yesterday. Fantastic. For the record, chat, I'm not... If you're looking for a movie critic, I am not your person. I am not good at criticizing things. Iron Lung, very damn good movie. If you have thalassophobia, you might have some issues with this movie. If you don't, I highly recommend it. You don't need to know anything about Markiplier. You don't really even need to know anything about the game that it came from. It does very well. It does very well. I enjoyed it all the way through. It's a 2-hour movie. Pretty solid. Nothing but good things from me. Yeah, the Netflix one I might tear apart. That one scene gave me so much anxiety. I know the scene you're immediately talking about, and yes. And yes. How do I word this? I have not watched a movie where I have ever felt like I was alongside the character until I watched the Iron Lung movie. Thumbs up. That's all I'll say. Big thumbs up. I look forward to watching it. It's alright. Hello. How you doing? Maybe I'll hit up my buddies to watch it. Bet, send me the link. That's right. We need to get you a... We need to throw a camera at your face, Volpies. Oh no, the PC's still MIA. It's dead, Jim. Oh no. Well, shit. I am so sorry. The GPU. I know that's kind of a hellscape right now, thanks to AI bullshit. I mostly know camera for recording or taking pictures. Age caught up, so I'm watching the stream on my phone. Hey, that is totally fair. I'm glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Yeah, nah. I was happy with it. I was very happy with it. Movie. I'm out of tea, chat. I am sad. Slurp. Big slurp. Oh, Volpies, have there been any updates on that model that you had your eyeballs on? Oh, it did come out? Hell yeah. Honestly, Unicorn, so some of the bigger, like Gunpla YouTubers, they don't use webcams. They use like mirrorless, like DSLR like cameras and stuff, and they just mount them to a boom arm. And that's what they use in place of a webcam. That is something I have always wanted to do, but it is a very, very expensive setup in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, no, you can dead ass like get a camera, like a proper camera, mounted up to function like a webcam, and that's what like Mecha Gaikotsu, Zaku Aurelius uses for that like really good picture quality. There might be like, if you can get like a GoPro that isn't like a fisheye lens, you can probably use that too. I used to have a DSLR back in the day when I did cosplay photography, but it was a 2010 model with a mirror, and it would only do video for like 5 minutes at a time. So that one couldn't work. But these newer ones, they can keep going. And now I'm just waiting for my tax guy to tell me if I can spend money or if I owe money. I got through my taxes. It stung a little bit, but we got through them. I hope your tax guy gets back to you soon. It's just if the rig fails, I'm gonna get brain damage. Yeah, make sure you've got like a good rig on it, because you don't want that falling on whatever you're working on or your face. Chat. Let us prage for good taxes on the Vulpes. My camera is a solid brick of Nikon. Yeah, Nikon. Nikon's the old camera that I had. I really loved it. I did enjoy it. It was a very good camera. I have an old Sony Alpha. Oh my goodness. I think Sony mirrorless are now the best value since they came out a while ago, so they are a bit slow, but resolution is solid. Hey, that's... So here's the thing, like, even 30 FPS is fine. Like, even 30 FPS on a Gunpla camera is fine. Ideally, I know, like, you do want that 60 if you want to go, like, ham. But 30's fine, too. Let's see. Just answering a question real quick, chat. Little Duck told me it's someone's birthday. It is. It is. I am birthed live on stream. Look at me. Look at me. I have created this creature next to me. Well, I didn't. My artist did. But I have birthed this creature. I was eyeing up the A7R2 because I'm more of a photo guy than a video guy. Oh, no, that's totally fair. Oh, no, that's what I love about my new phone. I've got a Pixel 9a. I shit you not when I say this. My Pixel 9a's camera is on par with my 2010 Nikon DSLR. It's wild. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Sorry, chat. My brain cannot talk and type at the same time. I just need to fact check something real quick. Okay. Einar. 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 You might not even be here. Oh. Oh, Einar did a thing. Einar did a thing. Chat. In the Plague Presence part of Discord, Einar got me the Zaku Miku that I forgot I even had up there. I'm gonna have to shit in Einar's shoes later. Spotted a Wild Throne contribution. Oh my goodness. Einar, if you're here, thank you. I'm gonna have to grab you by the scruff and shake you later. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a little Miku. Moss, I'm sorry, the boobly eyes don't work. What can I do? What can I do? The boob eyes are here in spirit. They're here in spirit. Moss, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Hope the Helldivers fight's going well. I've become a menace with the hammer. Spectrum, Sasquatch, thank you for the birthday wishes. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why am I seeing notifications in my Discord? Oh my goodness. Y'all are getting spanked. Y'all are gonna get spanked. Missed, thank you for grabbing the, wow, my brain is not functioning today. The crafting handsaw, which I very much do need for plastic stuff. That's going to come in handy when I try to do that gun cannon kit bash. Thank you. I appreciate it. You can enjoy all the owl milk. Well, you might have to fight Hyde for it, I guess. But you can enjoy all the... Oh my goodness. It's a Benny. Benny, thank you. Thank you for the resub and the birthday wishes. Oh, thank you. Welcome on in. Benny, how you feeling? Are you feeling any better? I know you took a holy fuck balls. Benny, thank you for the subs. Dan, you got gifted. Unicorn, Teo, 16, Spadog, y'all got gifted. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Dan. Homie. Dan. I now curse you. You are now cursed, Dan. Enjoy your prison. Benny, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate your face. I hope you're feeling better. I know you took a tumble on the ice. Yeah, no, I'm kind of like just throwing mod at a couple people here and there. Out of respect for people who might not want to deal with it, I haven't really modded the extra people on Discord because that's a whole nother bag of worms. Discord's usually fine too. I'm usually able to snipe most of it, but me throwing out the sword is kind of like VIP plus. I'm feeling great. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Whiny. Thank you. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're doing good. And now I go lurk. Have a good lurky lurk. Hold on, chat. Spade! Teo, welcome on in, everybody. If I'm a little quieter, it's because I'm trying to be nicer to my voice. Because I have learned things thanks to some of my voice practice stuff. Spade, thank you for the birthday wishes. Everybody, thank you for hanging out today, showing up, chilling. Also, YouTube, hope y'all are doing good. Oh, YouTube! Yo, folks on YouTube, I didn't know I could do this. I can do a Q&A. Like, there's a button to start a Q&A. That's wild. I didn't know about that. Spade, how you doing? Teo, how you doing? Spade, I hope the fight for democracy is going well. Those devastators have been eating my entire ass. But I have been getting very, very good with the sledgehammer. I have been getting very confident in the sledgehammer. That is everyone's job. Everyone's job. Y'all, thank you again. Thank you for the gift subs, the resubs, the gifts on Throne. I genuinely appreciate y'all. Chat. Give me a few moments. The ads are about to run. Let me get up and stretch. That way ads don't, like, tackle us while we're chatting here. So give me a few seconds, and we'll be right back. Let me tell you, chat, that one-time $50 payment to make Stream Deck work on any of my mobile devices or tablet, best $50 I have ever spent as far as streaming goes. It is incredible. Because I've just got my now old and defunct phone set up as this computer Stream Deck, and I will never stop yapping about it. That is such a good deal. Even though it's wireless, there's no delay. None. There is none. Cupid, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm kind of big chillin' today. Kind of vibing. Chat. I do have the Gunpla stream scheduled for tomorrow. Like, I'm tired, don't get me wrong, but I really would like to do a little bit on the G-Self tomorrow, if at all possible. Because tomorrow would be... We need to panel line it. I don't know if I can support Iron Lung. Oh, why is that? The lead actor slept with the director's wife. Such a scandal. You saw that post too. That was such a good post. Bought myself an early birthday gift. Ooh, what you get? What you get? Kinda crazy. They got a YouTuber all mixed up into it as well. You know, I didn't even think about the possibility for all the funny jokes that could be made out of it. For the record, chat. The post in question is lead actor Iron Lung Markiplier sleeps with Iron Lung director's wife. There's a reason we're funny ha-haing about it. It's nothing actually bad. It's just because Mark is the lead actor and the director. Ooh, a Toji Arts figure. Which one did you get? And the YouTuber. Yeah. And such scandal. Scandalous. Just about everything else for that movie. It's wild. So, like, Hollywood is pissed at Iron Lung. Because, of course, they are. Because Iron Lung is an independent, funded, produced movie by a YouTuber. And it has destroyed a lot of Hollywood's most recent products. And Hollywood is very upset about it. And they're like, I haven't read into it, but they're being stinky about it. They're being sore losers, basically. Their monopoly feels threatened. Oh, it's a professional grade figure, I see. Who would have guessed the editor was a part of it? Yeah, Melania was destined to flop. It destroyed that movie. I think the last time I checked, Iron Lung had made about 5 times what the budget was, which is wild. So for those who don't know, like 2-3 years ago, Markiplier played a little indie horror game called Iron Lung, which is where all of this came from. Movie follows it to a letter. Movie is super faithful to it, but it's wild to think, like, how it can go from like a little 30-40 minute indie game into like something like that. Very good. I loved the concept of Iron Lung when the game came out. It was very, very good stuff. Movie made by one of the biggest YouTubers ever, outperformed the poopy movie about Melania Trump. Yeah. Get him. Get him, Marky Moo. I mean, like a lot of streamers I know, we kind of got like our itch. Not everybody, obviously. There's plenty of people who like don't really follow or like really know much about Markiplier. I know in my case, Markiplier was like one of my inspiring factors for getting into streaming and stuff. And Unus Annus, where him and Ethan did the whole year of videos, that was kind of the final kicker for me to like get started. Unus Annus ended about the same time our company went bankrupt. So it was kind of like a perfect storm. So it gave me like the kick in the pants to get started. It's just wild looking back at how things have been. It was a nice descent into madness, even though I had no frame of reference at the time of watching. I knew Iron Lung was an indie game. I knew it took place in a submarine. And I knew Markiplier YouTubed it, didn't know the lore. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good. And yeah, no, it's just... I love a movie that gives me an existential crisis. If it does that, it's a good movie. I want a decent Doom movie. Yeah. I want them to do a Doom movie, and I want them to actually, like... they probably won't because reasons, but they need to get Mick Gordon back. I need that heavy guitar ripping if they ever do a Doom movie. For those who missed it, we now have a perfect grade Zaku. We now have a perfect grade Zaku. I don't know who on earth would have done such a thing, but it is there now. And I looked a little bit at the manual last night, and the construction on it looks really interesting. If we're looking purely at the year released, that is now the oldest kit in my collection, because it is a 1999 release. And then the next oldest kit I have is the G-Savior, year 2000. As far as the kit that has been in my backlog the longest, it is a Valbrave, the yellow unit. I've had that sitting in my backlog since 2013, and it keeps getting buried under other projects. Who would buy Alien a perfect grade Zaku too? I don't know, honestly. My GF in mine's original plan was to see Return to Silent Hill and make fun of it, but the online theater menu wasn't listing it. Oh, geez. Well, I'm glad you got to enjoy Iron Lung. I'm glad you got to enjoy the Iron Lung. I know it's led to a lot of people going back and checking out the game. Again, if you have like thalassophobia, which is like problems with being underwater, deep oceans, underwater where you cannot see anything, caution is advised, because all of that is in Iron Lung. Thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm dehydrated now that my tea is gone. I still love that my model tracks the sipping. Shout out to Lucky. Big shout out to the duck. Big shout out to the duck. We're still going to watch Return to Silent Hill at some point. We already expect the dumpster fire. Like, I'm definitely the kind of person where if a movie, like, is touted to be a dumpster fire, I'll still go see it for the experience. Because that's why, like, B movies are so popular. They don't have to be good to be entertaining. I had no idea about the lore or the plot or anything when I went to see it last week. Yeah, Memlon, there's actually, like, a surprising amount of people, and understandably so. Like, there's a lot of people who didn't see Mark's initial playthrough of the game, or anyone's playthrough of the game. Because it came out, I think, 2023. I think that's around the time Iron Lung released. But I like how even without knowing anything about the movie, it feels like it does, like, a good job. In my opinion. Also, Memelon, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good, Memelon. That's right. I needed to check a number. Oh no, I accidentally hit the add button on YouTube. Shit. Okay. So, Iron Lung. Not a spoiler. It is a movie surrounded in the idea that you're in a blood ocean. For Iron Lung, they utilized roughly 80,000 US gallons, which is roughly 300,000 liters. This amount exceeds the previous record set by the 2013 Evil Dead remake. So Iron Lung now has the most fake blood used in a movie. Period. Hyde, what have you done? What have you done? That wasn't as breathy as I wanted it to be. I'll have to get better at that. Normally I like to do it breathy because it makes people uncomfortable, and that's funny. you gotta have the breathiness in it for it to really kick. You gotta really, really have the breathiness. I'm gonna slip some water though. Takes a lot for me to get flustered by something like that. It's funny though, like my whole goal with it is just, I say this like in a joking manner. I just find it like, how do I say this? It makes chat question my sanity when I do it, and that brings great joy to me. That fills me with maximum amounts of joy. Ooh, let me respond to someone real quick. There we go. But yeah, no. Personally, I would have given that one like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. I've done better. I think I've done it once where someone actually left the stream, and that's my crowning achievement. When I added someone just straight out of the stream. Good times. Good times. Let me recalibrate my model real quick. And again, chat, thank you all so much for your generosity today and just kind of vibing. I'm not allowed to do it anymore. I think I limited it to like either once per person or once per day. I can't remember. It might be per person. I need to... Oh, there's a new Chilla's Arts game out. I forgot about that. There's a new Chilla's Art game, chat. Very excited about that. I won't be playing it, but I'll be watching somebody play it. Hit that. Hit that. Okay. Gosh, it's like we're 20 days out from early access on midnight, I think, for the WoW expansion. Holy. We're actually getting pretty close to that. Sheesh. Go over here. Check this. Okay, good. You scoundrels haven't done anything anywhere else yet. You are safe. Yo, wait a minute. My Ko-fi page shows when I'm live on Twitch. Hey, yo. I didn't know it did all that. Huh. Alright. For the record, chat, I did disable. Like, the so-and-so, donate it pop-ups in chat and on Twitter. The only reason I did that is because we noticed that it kind of, like, it could potentially dox you. Because, like, if you have your IRL name or something in your Ko-fi account username or something, it'll just totally shout that out. So, I didn't want chat to potentially dox themselves, so I took all that stuff out. The last time I did, I was attempting to do... The Macho Man would tear my voice apart. Hi, I'm one of those. For those of you just joining us, y'all got any weekend plans? Y'all got anything that you're doing? Anything that you're looking forward to? Just existing? But yeah, I think tomorrow I do want to work a little bit on the G-Self. I absolutely want to get that panel lining done. That way we can construct the body and just get it all plugged together. Probably get the... beam rifle put together tomorrow as well. And then most likely on Monday we'll officially start on the assault pack itself. Apologies that streams have been roughly, give or take 2 hours lately. I've just been tired. My stamina's been very low. Gonna watch Day After Tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Girlfriend ordered us a new bed frame. I hope the instructions are clear, Spade. Because one of the beds my housemate got not too long ago, the instructions were there, and that's about all I can say. Macho Man Ara Ara, so proud of you for doing such a good job, or something along those lines. Man. Yeah, nah. That would be like shoving a wombat down my throat. It would just shred it. I don't know why I went with wombat. Disclaimer, do not shove wombats down in your throat. It's not good for you, and the wombat's going to be very insulted. If my building skills go beyond Plamo, I'll be fine. Praise kink Macho Man might need to be a thing. I mean, that would be pretty fitting. That would be pretty fitting. If you can get the voice to a point where it's not going to demolish you, yeah, people would spend channel points for that. Praise Kink Macho Man is also a sentence I never thought I would read in my lifetime, but here we are. Here we are. I think I've had a Slim Jim like once in my life. I feel like. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I've snapped into a Slim Jim. Like, I can hear the Macho Man in my head. I'm yelling at Einar and SG in the Discord. I made the mistake of finally fixing my desktop Cyberpunk mods and updating the ones on my Steam Deck as well. Adding a few new mods to both. Now I'm playing Cyberpunk again for the umpteenth time. Hey, you're getting your money's worth out of it, that's for sure. Now, come here and let the Macho Man give you uppies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know certain people in your chat who might, like, actually fade away from that. Sheesh. But, like, you know. Yeah, like, after they got out of the initial launch hell, to my understanding, Cyberpunk became very, very solid. Oh, that reminds me, speaking of modding, if anyone out there knows of the game SnowRunner, it's like a trucking kind of game, kind of dealio. Someone modded SnowRunner to have the entire map of Skyrim, and your entire goal is just to try to survive trucking around Skyrim. So you gotta try to survive trucking around Skyrim and all of its not vehicle intended terrain. It was always solid, just needed to find its bearings. You know, sometimes we all need to find our bearings. I'm still looking for a few of them. I haven't found them all yet, but they're getting close. Like that one scene where Ant-Man goes, "He's so ugly, I love him." That's one of my favorite phrases. Fennel! Hello, Fennel. How are you? Thank you for the happy birthday. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Happy Friday. And or Saturday, depending on where you're at. Well, yeah. But thank you for the birthday wishes. How you doing? Your SDs should be here soon. Yeah, Hyde went out and got a pack of the retro SDs after that conversation we had last stream. And found a Shar's counterattack pack. And they are so cute. They are so little, so round. I love them. The OG SD BBs from Shar's counterattack. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I love those little goobers so much. I might try to get a couple more of the retro SDs. Nothing against the modern ones at all. But there's something about the retro ones that are just charming. I had a little retro heavy arms. No idea what happened to him. He got lost to the ether in like a 5-year period where I wasn't doing Gunpla. Sazabi, and that is not fucking around. He is here to fuck. Sazabi's a chonker. Yeah, I'm a sucker for those little things. I just like how squished they are. It makes me happy. I'm still surprised for getting the bell pepper. Get you a Nightingale, Hyde. A perfect grade SD. Could you imagine? I'm not even gonna lie, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool to have a PGSD. I need that bell pepper. Yes. My goal is to, I think let me think. I'm pretty sure the bell pepper releases in September. So it's you know, it's a year. It's almost a year away, but we know it's coming, and that's what the most important thing is. There's definitely some middle of the year releases that I really want. There's I think June. In June, there's a 30-minute Sisters kit that I want. I can't remember her name, but she's got a chainsaw. So I really want to pick her up on release. And there's the Jikwaks Hamrabi that's coming out. I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow the Shai LaBull Jikwaks Dom goes on sale. I'm pretty sure, I think that one's just a color swap. I don't think that one comes with any parts that are different, maybe? The VTuber looking for one. Yeah, I need that chainsaw 30-minute sister. They are cute. They will add to my ever-growing girlpla pile. When I sort my backlog, I need to see how many of those goobers that I have. Oh, I also need to pre-order the Isekai Ryoko no Techo Blacksmith. I keep forgetting about her. She comes out this month. I don't know if I'll be able to get her anytime. I could probably get her later, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw her up on Throne. Fennel, you been continuing on any builds? You been doing any more build stuff? I'm gonna put something up on Throne real quick. I'm just putting this on Throne so I don't forget about it. Add kit. Add this. Wish list. Crowdfunding as always. It's a pre-order item. Baby, I can talk, I swear. Chat. I tell you, chat. You turn 36 and you forget how to talk. You turn 36 and the words just go out the window. I also just found out the Master Grade SD Destiny comes with the Lings of Light. Yeah, it does. I'm so happy about that. Normally, I would expect that to be P Bandai. I'm on a little build break on account of work. Out of the house pet sitting for the time being. Tomorrow is my local club, though. So I'm thinking another Acer B to keep it chill. Hey, hell yeah. That sounds like it'll be fun. And yeah, sometimes you gotta do a little build break sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do it. Okay. Check that. That is good. Excellent. For those who missed it, we've been going through a bit of an adventure. We've been going through a little bit of an adventure with our P Bandai Master Grade Garmazaku that we ordered back at the start of January. It's been delayed and rescheduled about 10 times. And it's finally out for delivery, so fingers crossed that the box is not absolutely creamed. Big fingers crossed. I'm actually checking my FedEx email now. So it's been like refusal to come down our road, which when the ice storm first happened in that first week where our roads didn't get plowed, I get that. I understand that. Fair. Our roads have been completely cleaned for like the last week. So I'm a little confused on that one. The only thing I can think of is they got like hella backlogged, which is what I'm leaning toward the most, is that they got backlogged. Because it was pretty bad. I just get worried, because the longer they have the box, the higher chance it has for getting damaged. That's kind of like model kit buyer fear 101, at least for me. You know, Fennel, you've reminded me. Today's Friday. My Hobbytown USA does a Friday Gunpla meetup. And I always say that I'm going to go to it, and then I forget. I always say I'm going to go to it and hang out, and then I forget. But I do want to start checking it out, because, I don't know, just hanging out with some peeps, building plastic would be kind of rad. One of these days I'll get out there. One of these days. I see you peeking, SG. I see you peeking. So, Hyde. How long? How long until we get the P Bandai? Heine Wustenfluss version of the MGSD Destiny. And see, like that's something I don't really mind being on P Bandai, honestly, because it is just a color swap. The Destiny looks so good in that orange, though. My local meetup is so chill. It's really nice. Everyone is really huge and loudly LGBT friendly. Hell yeah. Honestly, like, that's something I would like to find. I would like to find that. I'm not sure, like, where my Hobbytown USA is on that. Which is, I guess, all the more reason to go and learn. Oh, that is so awesome, though. I'm glad yours is friendly for it. I know that sort of thing can be hit or miss in the hobby. Blech. That's always good to see. Always comforting. W model meetup. Big W model meetup. I now have a paint idea. Yeah, that is true. All you really need to get is, like, close enough colors of the color guide, and you can just make your own Heine Wustenfluss version. Just, you don't see orange Gundams that much. Like, Kyrios and Arios come to mind from 00. But you don't see, like, a whole lot of orange Gundams. Kind of the same with ones that are green. We've been getting a few more green ones lately, though, with, like, the G-Fred and stuff. Which, someone in this chat, I don't know who sent me the Fred. Oh, okay. So I turned off the pop-up for when I add stuff to Throne in the Discord. Might keep it like that. I don't like spam. Never mind. Never mind. Throne just told me to go eat a sock. Purple, like high new. Oh, that would look really good. Yeah, the high new purple would look really good. I'm down for that. The shitterer. There we go. We don't see that often in the Gundams, purple suits like the Dom. Yeah, I'm... Like, there's a few Gundams that have purple that I can think of. Like, one of the G-Self packs turns at purple, but there's not many. Like, I feel like I can count them on one hand. Unless there's, like, some MSV variants that I'm not aware of. Which, very likely. There's more MSVs than there are rabbits. Oh, Repo's getting another update, chat. Thinking about pre-ordering the Miku Sharazaku figure. Ooh, which one is that? Oh, that might be the one that Einar just got me. Einar just bought me the one where it's Miku, but she's like in a green Zaku like potato sack. I don't know if that's the same one, but it's really cute. It's very cute. Yeah, Miku in a Zaku onesie. Yo, I want a Zaku onesie. I would wear that. I would hella wear a Zaku onesie. You kidding me? So there is a Char version. Oh, hell yeah. The onesie stays on. When does the Char one come out? By the way, chat, soon I'm going to try to get fishing running again. I know we haven't, like, used it in a while. But it just, when it started breaking a lot, we kind of stopped using it. And the person who made the fishing game has not updated it. They just haven't. Oh, the Char one drops in July. Okay. Oh, that's so good. I love my Zakus, chat. I love my little Zakus. I love them so much. We love the little mono eyes here. And if not, you're Fetty scum. I'm joking. I love my Fetty suits too. I love my Fetty grunt suits. Due to shelf space, I may sell my regular Zaku one to fund the Char Zaku. No, that is totally fair. That is totally fair. I'm looking at a display case. I'm looking at a display case on Amazon just for the future, because so all of my Gunpla right now is on a backless, narrow bookshelf. So there's no back, there's no like front paneling or anything. And don't get me wrong, it's a nice shelf, it works. But the cats really like to bump into it whenever they do come around. And it's caused stuff to fall off. So I'm like looking into one that's like self-contained. But yeah, no, I totally understand. Space is a premium. It's rough. Now you have the second biggest Zaku. Isn't the biggest one the Mega Build? Ooh, hold that thought, chat. I gotta be right back. I'm gonna run the ads real quick, and then we will get back to yapping. I am back. Almost forgot how to use my Stream Deck for a minute. Yeah. You know, I'm kind of sad well, I don't know if they stopped, but they haven't done a Mega Build kit in a very long time. And it's like, they're not necessarily the kind of kits that I would build, but I did like that they existed. I could have sworn there was an earlier SD Nightingale, one that was closer to the OG SDBB Sazabi. I know there's the newer one, but I've never actually looked. I need that Mega Peepaw so bad. I haven't seen that one in so long. Well, hold on. Is that true? Am I lying to your face? I might have seen it I may have seen it a year ago at the hobby store. I may have seen that one a year ago. The big old Gramps. And that is understandable. I hope you can find one. That's another big boy where space comes in as a potential factor. Get you a mega-sized Nightingale. I mean, you could use it as like a centerpiece. Okay, but hide. Think about that. A mega-sized Nightingale. It would probably have a lot of hollow space. I feel like that would give you a lot of room, if you wanted to fully wire the thing with like LEDs, because I feel like it would have the real estate inside the kit for it. Exactly. Well, LED or LEDs, both are I'm just picturing a Nightingale full of lead now. Amaro, I'm doing something wicked. It's called lead poisoning. Don't need to worry about space if I carry him around like a baby doll everywhere I go. That is valid. That is valid, and I support that decision. Yo, you can get like one of those little harnesses that you wear like up front and just stick it in the harness. And then you can look at people and be like, do not talk to me or my son ever again. Make it super heavy and enter it into the future build fighting arenas. Just dense. I mean, if it's full of lead, it probably doesn't have to worry too much about radiation. Also, I'm kind of surprised that my computer's holding up with the two models running. This Nightingale doesn't move, but good luck doing enough damage to me in that time. Chat. I want an HGUC of the Shambolo. I don't think it'll happen, but I would build a high grade of the Shambolo. The big mobile armor from Unicorn. And I don't know why Gundam hasn't done this more often. But, so, funnels. Typically, they only work in space. And places where there's zero gravity. The Shambolo had helicopter funnels. And that made me think, why didn't they utilize those more? Helicopter funnels seemed like a really interesting way to give new types an advantage on Earth. Need more helicopter funnels. Little flying zippy lasers. Let the funnels do the work for me. Honestly, yeah. Also, a lot of people forget that funnels can still fire from their mounting places. So, like, the Nightingale shoulders can just shit laser beams. That's a thing. They can probably do that. I love the Nightingale. I adore the Sazabi. The Nightingale is definitely my preferred. Which, you know, I've got my plushie hammock directly above my nightingale. I am putting a lot of faith into those 3 brackets that are holding that plushie hammock up right now. Like every couple days, I look at it and I'm like, has that sagged lower? Is it about the same? Because I don't want it coming down on the nightingale. It's just, that's where I had to put my Gunpla shelf for now. But I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm keeping an eye on it every now and then, checking it for stability just to make sure it's not going to tumble down and destroy my hopes and dreams. Apologies, chat. Just checking something real quick. Apparently I have a medicine delivery coming in today as well. So that'll be for my asthma shots. Which is good, because I only have 1 vial left. Or 1 syringe left, I should say. Excellent. When they added the Nightingale to Gundam Battle Operation 2, so they had to downsize it a teeny bit. They had to downsize it a teeny bit just by virtue of how the game works and how the arenas are sized. It was still like the biggest suit that you could get in the game. I don't know if that's still the case. It might still be the case. They've added the Kasi Gundam, but watching the Nightingale just go around and like tackle, because the Nightingale could tackle in the game. It would lunge forward and just tackle you. That was terrifying, seeing it on the Earth battles. You just got this big lumbering lobster heading after you. And yes, I think of the Nightingale as a lobster. It is a lobster. The HDUC Nightingale, though, was very good. Very, very good build. I enjoy. I'm like a year and a half behind on building my real grade high new that I keep saying that I'm going to build. One of these days, I'll do it. One of these days, I'll do it. Throne, I know it's my birthday. Stop throwing confetti in my face. Every time I pull up my page, it just blasts me with confetti. It's like, buh. Let's see. Trying to think how I'm going to plan next week. For those who joined late, just as a heads up, for the foreseeable future, we will not be streaming on Tuesdays anymore. We will not be streaming on Tuesdays, and we will only be streaming on Fridays every other Friday. Just to match up with my doctor's appointments that I have on Tuesday and Friday. So Friday we'll stream on 50% of Fridays. Tuesdays we will not stream for the foreseeable future. I nearly carried the Nightingale to the last showing of Char's counterattack, but opted for the slightly smaller Sazabi. You know what we need? We need a Nightingale plushie. Someone get on that. A plushie Nightingale would be incredible. Phenomenal. Gorgeous. Please. Yo, I salute you though, Fennel, for like having the idea to haul the Nightingale with you. Oh gosh, you know, those backpacks. They have those backpacks that have like the little clear window on it for like when you carry your cats around. Get one of those and just put like a Nightingale or a Sazabi in it. That would be so good. decided to do a thing. Now I'm mad. Oh no. The MG Strike Freedom I did in UV has been missing a part, and I wanted to put it back on. Bits are broken. Oh no, what part was it? Yoshikatsu lives within me. I have to rep as Char's #1 hater. I love him. Char, horrible, stinky rat man. I love him. Oh, the red rings that go into the thruster bells. Okay. Was it like a snap, or was it like a... pardon me. Or was it like a crumble? I am sorry to hear that. That is not fun. That was kind of me with Emmett Selk in Final Fantasy XIV, too. It's like, I hate this man. This man's awful. He has committed atrocities. I love him. The parts were indeed crumbled. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, if it crumbles, it's significantly harder to rebuild it. Ugh. Was it just like one of them? My brain always tries to, like, ponder, like, potential alternatives. Oh, 3 out of 4 are broken. Okay. Oh, geez. I wonder if that was a paint reaction. Ah, very thin plastic anyway. Yeah. Yeah, those liners are usually pretty thin. Is the actual thruster bell itself still intact? Because I guess you could potentially, like, paint those up to mask it. Too much thruster output. Hey, Tupo, welcome on in. It's like the Zuda, except without completely exploding. You know what I need to get is a sound alert, and I think Hyde would appreciate this, and I think, well, anyone who's a Char fan would appreciate this. I'm gonna see if I can get the Amuro, I'm doing something wicked soundbite from Char and make it a redeem. I'll see if I can do that, because I feel like chat would have fun with that one. Maybe too much fun, but that's okay. That's such a good idea. Yeah, I was just thinking about it as we're sitting here, and I'm like, if there's gremlins, like, who want to throw stuff at us or anything like that, I feel like that would be the perfect sound alert. Or if chat's about to, like, buy themselves a big treat. I need to see if I can find it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Oh, I see, Hyde. It's those. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. It's the... Okay. It's the outer, longer pieces. I see, I see. Oh gosh, yeah, I see where the breakpoints were. Oof. Yeah, I could definitely see, like, if you do decide to, like, a need for, like, reconstruction there. Okay. I was thinking the wrong pieces. I was thinking the wrong pieces at first. I was thinking, like, the standard, like, cone shape thruster bells, but I don't think the Strike Freedom actually has those, now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, shit. Well, I will keep an eye out for replacement parts, as I always do. Mally! Hello, Mally. Welcome, welcome on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, almost Saturday. How you doing? We're doing some vibing today. I'll glue them back. Yeah, I'm hoping the glue set's okay on them. Because, like, maybe once everything is, like, settled and glued back together, another coat of paint might be able to cover it up. I'm in the shadows. I'm doing sleepy. That is fair. Like, that is completely fair. Well, I hope you can get some rest. I hope you'll be okay with the EPs. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. We've been kind of chatting a bit about Helldivers and all kinds of stuff. How the Devastators have been whooping my ass. Just sucks a simple disassemble to insert a part that was lost during the original build. And just haven't wanted to insert has turned into a repair. Yeah, I know that's a big bumper, Allie. That's a bummer. A big bummer. That's the phrase and word I was looking for. It's like one of those, well, fuck me, I guess, moments. Chat, you should go follow Mally. You should go follow everybody. Hyde streams, Fennel streams, Mally streams, Einar streams, Spade streams, people stream. I do not stream. Oh, what's going on over in this thread? What's going on in this thread? Oh, I see. I don't know why, but this music just felt like it got louder for some reason. I'm technically on a indefinite hiatus and have been since 2025. That is valid. That is valid. Especially, I know when life gets busy and stuff. You stream in spirit. Yeah, one of my friends has been on a hiatus from streaming, but I think Momo's going to be getting back to streaming sometime soon. Momo's been like incredibly busy these last few months, so streaming has not been able to happen for them. But hopefully sometime around March or so, Momo will be coming back streaming. Don't quote me on that. But we might be able to throw things at Momo potentially again soon. Yeah, Momo's a good bean. Or a very good bean. Who I typically get killed almost all the time. Momo the bestie. But yeah, they've been cooking. They've been cooking. September through like now is always kind of a busy time. But I've been keeping them updated on stuff. I know that they're hype for the Void Demon Hunter that came out. I think they're secretly as sus as me, but hides it for stream. Not quite, actually. Not quite. Momo can be sus. I think you're still the record holder, though. Nee. Well, Mally, thank you for the nuggies. I can be a little sussy. Big stretch, chat. Stretch them bones. But yeah, I do miss the Momo. And for those who don't know, Momo and I are also model siblings. Momo's models are so cute. So good. Let me take a look at something real quick, chat. Let me take a little bit of a look-see here. Something I really need to do is I need to set back up a lot of the parameters on this model, because I didn't get them all set back up, I don't think. So I definitely need to do that later. What do we got here? Oh, that's right. We might be getting snow flurries. Hold on. Let me check the weather, chat. Where's Weatherbug? Weatherbug's the place that I use now. Weatherbug. Today, oh, yep. Nope, we're getting snow. I don't think it's going to stick, but we're definitely getting some snow flurries coming in, it looks like. I think we're getting flurries here too, which is unfortunate, given I'm living on a cliff at the moment. Ew. Well, I do hope you can keep safe. I know that's kind of perilous, especially if it gets icy. I hate the ice. It took me so long to, like... Well, chat knows. It took me forever to get the driveway freed up. Oh! It looks like a lot of it might be turning to rain by the time it gets to me, but it's like... It is like a hair away from us right now. But yeah, no, I can imagine being like on a cliffside. I would not be okay. Allie doesn't do heights. Allie's not good with heights. Allie gets immediate vertigo, among other things. That ain't something that jives too well with me. Hilariously, I'm fine whenever I fly. Whenever I'm in a plane, I'm fine. But buildings, looking out normal windows and stuff like that, especially if it's like a not super enclosed height where like my brain's like, you can fall. Yeah, my entire body like seizes up. It's wild, fams. But you know what? I appreciate that my sense of self-preservation is so goated. I do appreciate that, at least. Oh, hey, chat! Sheets has sent me a birthday discount. Sheets is a gas station that does made-to-order food, by the way, for those who may not be familiar. Get $2 off your next food order. Yippee! I do like Sheets, though. I do like Sheets. Because sometimes you just want gas station food. I might actually take that coupon, actually. I can get a meatball sub for $2 off. Yeah, Sheets and the Wawa. I love Wawa sandwiches. They're so good. Wawa slaps. Mally, look at you streaking. How scandalous. Oh my goodness. That feel when gas station food is destroyed fast food. Honestly, though, like I'll like a lot of times I'll just go to the gas station for food over certain fast food places just because the gas station actually does it a little bit better. Happy birthday, just came in to say that. Have a good stream. Hey, Prometheus, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I hope the rest of your day or time zone goes well. Hope it goes well. Me and Sloth swung by a Wawa on our way to GBWC. Yeah, Sheets and Yaya. Yaya? Am I having a stronk? Am I? I don't know. My brain's been a little bit weird today, chat. It's been a little bit strange. But yeah, Wawa and Sheets are cool. They're really good. It's okay. We can be a little out of it as a treat today. It's my birthday, and I can be a disaster if I want to be. Hold on, it's your birthday? It is! It is my birthday. Fennel, have you ever gotten, like, the Thanksgiving time? Like, they do a bunch of, like... And this is if you, like, eat turkey. They do, like, this turkey bowl and special turkey sandwiches. I don't know if anyone else has gotten those from Wawa, but those slap, too. They're messy, though, which is a bit of a problem for me. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate your face. We're older now. I'm now closer to 40 than I am closer than to 30. I haven't gotten the turkey bowl. I'm pretty strictly a meatball sub haver. Hey. Good shit. I am a meatball sub connoisseur. I'm like, you know how there's like wine douches who are like very judgmental of wine and stuff like that? I'm like that with meatball subs. I'm a meatball douche. When I get my meatball sub, I'm like, yes, I give this meatball sub a 4 out of 10. Yo, the one at Firehouse Subs, though. I got a spicy meatball sandwich from Firehouse Subs. That thing slapped. The bottom is a ball snob. Listen. Yes. It is true. Yeah, I love my meatball subs. I'm so sad. I used to go to Jersey Mike's. For whatever reason, our local Jersey Mike's got rid of their 2 best-selling items, and they never brought them back. They got rid of the chicken parm, and they got rid of the meatball sub. Don't know why. But it made me sad, and it crushed my hopes and dreams. Unrelated, do I build the Acer Bee or the Barbie tomorrow? Ooh, which kind of Barbie is it? Which kind of Barbie we talking? Oh, the standard Barbie. Okay. You know, I'll do a coin flip for you. Heads, Acer Bee, tails, Barbie. It is tails. I'm gonna vote for Barbie Toes. Gonna vote up the Barbatos. I need to build mine too. Bobby it is. Gonna go put some shrimp on the Bobby. I don't know if I can blind build that. I don't think I could either. Like, there's some kits that I've built enough. Primarily like the Intrigrade Gramps, for example. I could probably blind build that. Potentially. I don't think I could do it with the Barbie, though. The only, like, IBO frame I've built in high grade so far is the Astaroth Origin. I've got Barbie. I've got high grade Vidar. Yeah, the high grade IBO kits, they need a tiny little bit of TLC to tighten them up. Fennel, did you see the new P Bandai Barbatos that's announced? They've, like... It's a high grade, but they've completely, like, rebuilt it. It's like a completely new, like, high grade inner frame. It looks like it corrected all the weaknesses that all the other high grades have. It is so hot, yes. I really like that Barbatos. I like the incomplete look that it has. I like that it looks like it's been pieced together with other stuff. Hold on, let me fix my eyes here. Let me fix my eyeballs. There we go. Whoop. It's ridiculous that so much good stuff is locked behind P Bandai. Yeah. They really took P Bandai and ran with it, because... when P Bandai started off, it genuinely was for like very niche and weird exclusives, like recolors, re-releases of kits that had slightly different parts here and there. And, you know, I was relatively okay with that. I was relatively okay with that. You know, special coding kits and things like that, clear kits. I was fine with that. When they started to make, like, brand new molds and kits that are basically built from the ground up new, P Bandai only, I started getting a bit angry about that. And I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon, but it is frustrating because it does generate like this feeling of FOMO. Like I'm still going to buy from P Bandai. I know I'm part of the problem, but it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Like the Gundam Mark V Master Grade being P Bandai only was a sin. That should have been normal release. I feel like the F90 should have been normal release too, with a few of its packs. It's got really good proportions. The Barbie should be a little freaky looking. Yeah. Yeah, just something about it. It's good. It's good soup. That's some good soup. I like it. I'm a fan. Also, Tupo, hope you're doing well today. Fent Pickle, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your follower emotes. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Allie Ashford, your friendly neighborhood half vampire. Normally do a lot of Gunpla plastic model related stuff. Occasionally we'll fire up a game or an MMO on stream. I scream into the void, and today's my birthday. Welcome on in. Chat, if anyone wants to join the community Discord, it is !Discord in chat. If anyone wants to check out our YouTube channel that I am in dire need of making a video for, it is !YT. I simply have not had the ability to make the backlog video yet, and I feel so bad because it was supposed to be done like a month ago. Maybe now that things are slowing down a little bit, I can actually get to working on that. There's a couple... I want to take some more photos of a few kits as well. I never did my video, like, review for the XX Gundam. I don't really do, like, reviews in the traditional sense. I just take a bunch of video and photos of a kit, turn it into a slideshow, and just say, hey, this is the kit. It's cool. This is what I liked about it. Here's something you might need to watch out for. I'm not going to transform it for you, but thumbs up, good kit. I'd be so curious to see your backlog. Yeah. I think once Garma Zaku gets here, I think once my Garma Zaku gets here today, allegedly. Oh, so sorry, chat. I'm just resting my eyes a bit, but I'm still here. That's like all the kits that I've got coming in for the foreseeable future. That's like all the video kits that I've got coming in anytime soon. So that'll probably be a good time to make the backlog video and my new spreadsheet. Get a spreadsheet going. Jenny, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? What you got going on? What you got going on today? I need to go check something on Blue Sky real quick. Blue Sky. Also, chat, I know they were in here earlier, but follow Lucky, follow Dan, and totally follows Alright. Okay, I came to Blue Sky for a reason, and I don't remember what that reason is. Oh, I do have the go live thing for Blue Sky. I haven't enabled it yet. Okay, so it's a thing where it shows on your Blue Sky profile that you're still live. Okay. But yeah, no. The backlogging is inevitable. It is inevitable. Also, chat, I've been playing some Arknights Infield, and I've been getting into that. That's been pretty fun. I've been enjoying the infield. It's got a combat style that I like. And then it's got some, like, Factorio elements in it, which has been kind of cool. I just woke up, but I have some perfect grade Exia work to do. Hell yeah. What part are you working on? Thanks to a certain gremlin, we now have our first perfect grade in our backlog, and it is a perfect grade Zaku 2. My grades have been perfected, question mark. Yo, so we have Exia. We have Double O. Where's the perfect grade Quanta Bandai? With the obligatory P Bandai full saber set. Whermst. The people want the Quanta. At least I do. Well, I wouldn't buy it, but I want it to exist. I've got kind of an attachment to the Quanta because it's the first kit that I picked up when I was getting back into Gunpla. The OG Master Grade Quanta. I picked it up on, like, I think for some reason our hobby town was open on Thanksgiving Day. For some reason, they didn't normally do that, but they were, like, open this one particular Thanksgiving Day. And I went in and grabbed it. I'm dismantling for paint, and after that, the Cosmos lights. Oh yeah, those are gonna be nice. There's gonna be some nice lights for it. I'm practicing some Plamo abstinence. What the fuck is that? I'm abstaining from adding to my backlog outside of Kodo, Mega Man kits, and 5 Gunpla kits I've been eyeballing. Beyond them, I want to chip away at my backlog. No, that is totally fair. That is totally fair. Like, I know space definitely comes into the factor and just wanting to, wanting to work through the backlog. I'm a super slow builder. I mean, you can watch my YouTube history for how many streams it's taken me on some kits. I'm a very slow builder. Exia is my top Gundam. Exia is so good. I'm surprised they never released, like, a perfect grade variant that's the Estrella. I imagine it wouldn't have been hard to do. Okay, Tupo, I'm not gonna lie. A perfect grade Unleashed GOG. I would do a backflip. Also, Mally, thank you again for the birthday wishes. I would do a backflip for a perfect grade GOG. It would just be a giant egg. I have a feeling there's a resin conversion for the Estrella. You know what? That's a good point. That's actually a very good point, because they wouldn't have to convert... Well, I guess depending on which version, you wouldn't have to convert much. If you're working on, like, the Estrella that use the Exia spare parts, it wouldn't be too much. If you use, like, the OG version, it still wouldn't be a terrible amount, but I would love to see it. I love the Estrella. Love it. Hello and happy birthday. Hey, thank you, God and nobody. Welcome on in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I have birthed live on stream. The only thing we're missing is Dan Clancy throwing money at me for it. Because that's a thing that happened. I'm definitely adding the legally distinct Devil Gundam to my backlog. It's a top priority. Absolutely. I also have the resin conversion to turn the PG Unicorn into the Sinanju. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot that the Unicorn to Sinanju conversion kit was a thing. Holy crap. Yeah, that is a thing. Hell yeah, nice. Get you that big chunky Sinanju. I love the Sinanju. It is good mobile suit. I say good mobile suit. The Sinanjus have done nothing but cause harm, but I love them. That's just how it be. Yeah, Hyde, there is a resin conversion kit that basically uses the perfect grade unicorn frame and turns it into the Sinanju. I had completely forgotten all about it. I completely forgot all about it. Hey, thank you for the birthday, Tupo. No, you are all good. You are all good. Yeah, it's really hard to find these days. That's probably why I kind of forgot about it. Because it came out, like, not too far after the Perfect Grade Unicorn launched, if I recall. Because I've seen built versions of it, and it looks fantastic. It looks really good. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Perfect Grade, Resin, Sinanju, Conversion. Was it the SH Studio one? Because that's the one that's like $800. It's probably this one. It is probably this one. That's the one. I'll send a link to this to Hyde, so Hyde. Actually, I can put this in chat. I can put this link in chat. I'm guessing the price is so high now because it's hard to get. That's probably what it is. Well, here's a link from GK Gundam Kit. This is a big link. Is Twitch going to let me do this? Yeah. My friend told me, what's the point of PG? And I said, big boys. Exactly. If you want a big boy, that's what you do the PG for. This Sinanji looks clean, though. The markup on it's definitely out of my pay range, but it looks fantastic. Yeah, I've got a perfect grade Zaku too now. So at some point, we got to figure out when and how we're going to build that. Yeah, thank y'all for the birthday wishes. Oh, Spade, is this the lizard? Is this the lizard that you posted in Discord? Ooh, this looks good. Oh, the detailing on this, though. Oh, Via's gonna love this. Via's gonna be loving this. Lizard! I can't wait to see the armor on it. I'll do this for anyone who's curious. Spade's working on the lizard. She wanted the best, she's gonna get the best. Hell yeah. Abso-heckin-lutely. Abso-heckin-lutely. Oh. Oh, the Arctic Firehawk. It's like a nightingale, but like Arctic themed. Huh. Neat. They also made the upgrade kit for the Verkasananju. Oh, they're the ones who did that. Okay. That's the Mechanicore one, right? Mechanicore can fuck off. Was that the one that had like a lot of fitting issues? Or is that the... I can't remember what was wrong with it. If you want to hire me for a commission, my door is always open. The body is willing. The body is willing. I actually do have an idea for you in the future once finances are more stable. I've got some ideas cooking. I've got something cooking in the old back burner. Such Sinanju conversion reminds me of how Bandai made the real grade Sinanju out of the Gundam Mark II inner frame. Yeah. Yeah, I still want to get... I do want to get a real grade Sinanju. I'm probably going to go the route of getting the third-party frame, because Einar linked me one, and I've heard so much about it, and I want to play around with the frame. So, like, even if you don't use the third-party inner frame, you can make that real grade work. You do have to work around, like, the slight weakness, well, the weakness that comes with the Mark II frame. But yeah, there is a metal replacement frame out there, and it's, to my understanding, I think I linked one to... Did I link one to Einar? I can't remember. But it's, like, not super expensive, if I recall. It's not, like, super expensive. That's the one that costs $700, is a Sazabi with a Nightingale mobile armor. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Yeah, the real grade Sinanju is definitely on my radar eventually. I'll probably try to get it if I find it on sale one day in the future. And then figure out the frame and stuff from there. Not even a real grade Stein in sight. I know, and I'm so sad about it. If I could... There's no real grade Stein, there's no SD Stein, and these are both crimes that need to be reversed immediately. Absolutely immediately. Like, this cannot be allowed. I am a Stein enjoyer. You know, eventually I would like to build the real grade Mark II. Like, I don't mind building the older real grades. I've got a few of them in the backlog, like the Red Frame, the Amatsuhana. I've got the GP01 Zephyranthes. Got some of the earlier 001s, so I do have some of the earlier real grades. I built the real grade Zaku too. That was a fun build. That was a fun build. I put it in a pose and I've just kind of left it there, so mine's not like loosened up or anything. But if it ever did loosen up, I've got some ideas for how I would tighten it back up again. I got some ideas. I'm realizing that I really enjoy working with the kits that are considered very quirky. I don't know, just something about that makes my autism happy. Maybe, just maybe, Stein Master Grade SD. Oh, there is a few of us in this room right now who would explode for a Master Grade SD Stein. I would love that. Also, YouTube, I just realized you can actually see the Twitch chat for once. Even though I'm kind of covering it up. Alright. Give me a moment, chat. I'm going to run ads real quick. I need to get up and stretch, and then we're going to figure out where we go from there. Only gripe I got is the head likes to snap to the left slightly when trying to position it straight ahead. Minor complaint, since ultimately I put it in a dynamic pose. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what it is that causes that. Huh. I'll have to take a look at that, because the only Mark II that I have is the real type high grade colors. That's the only one that I've got. I'm stalling, chat, because I need to find my OBS button. There it is. Alright, chat. Sit tight. I will be right back. Alright, chat, ad should be about to end pretty soon here. Their souls are weighed down by gravity. Gravity stinks. Damn it, Isaac Newton, why'd you have to discover it? We could have gone our whole lives without gravity. Ooh, the Midnight Beta has updated. I haven't really been using the beta for much, but I made a Haranir shaman, and I love her. I absolutely love her, and I can't wait to, like, make her properly in the real game. I am a Haranir supporter. Like, I don't really mind that they use, like, Night Elf skeletons and stuff. That's fine. But their customization and everything is so good. Like, you can make them, like, these feral-looking beast people, or you can make them look not feral-looking beast people. They've got options. For context, World of Warcraft. Spade. This lizard looks so good. Chat. Plamo Hobbies if you want to look at Spade and V's lizard. 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 That's not a lizard, but it's the closest thing I've got to one. I did look outside. It is, in fact, snowing. It is very much snowing. It's not sticking. And I don't think it is going to stick. If FedEx uses the non-sticking light snow flurries as a reason to delay my package an 11th time, I am going to eat my hands. Lizard. Oh, you actually have like a little lizard. It's saying it should be here between now and 3:50 p.m. We'll see. I haven't got my medicine yet either. Track your package. My medicine's refrigerated, so that is something I need to keep an eye on. Okay. I mean, it's cold outside, so it'll be fine. It comes in freezer packs, but it's, whew, you know. You know how it be. You know how it be. Oh. Okay. I'm just checking people's birthday wishes. Doji posted some new bombastic art, so I was looking at that. Yo, I am. I'm excited for like everything that got announced recently, with the exception of the Cassie, just because it's not different enough that I'm gonna buy it. But yeah, the high grade Leopard Gundam, Bandai remembered that it exists. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. The monstrosity that is the mass production new Gundam, love it. Goof Ignite It. That's a big one on my table, the Goof Ignite It. That's huge. What else got announced? My memory is a little blah. So let me take a look. Let me take a look. This is not the right Discord that I'm looking in. Yeah, the Master Grade SD Bell Pepper. Which I'm not gonna stop being excited about that. I'm not gonna stop being excited about that. Oh! That's what it was. The novel version of the Messer. I want the novel version of the Messer to go along with my standard release one. So, I need that as well. The one green bell pepper. Kotobukiya's X1 Sigma model just went live with the release date of July. I'm really hyped for that kit. Like the devil, I need Sigma. I don't think I've seen the Sigma Spade. I don't think I know what that one is. I'm so happy about the Goof Ignited, and the parts on the wings are separated. I'm expecting the blue one to be P Bandai. I don't know. There's a few different variants of the Goof Ignited. I think Izak has one too. That's kind of like a white and gray. The orange Goof Ignited is the one that Heine Westenfluss uses. Because in lore, Heine Westenfluss was supposed to get the Destiny Gundam. Shin ended up getting the Destiny Gundam. Heine Westenfluss got given a special Goof Ignited, or already had one. And then he stopped existing. The reason for that has nothing to do with the lore or anything. For those who don't know, TM Revolution, the singer, is the person who voices Heine Westenfluss in the Japanese. So they like to sneak him into the Gundam Seed stuff, and he does like a very short cameo and just dies. That's kind of his MO. He shows up shortly, dies, moves on. The Gundam. Kit Bash potential. Yeah, no, it's got a lot of potential. I mean, plus, like, whether you like Seed as a series or not, the Seed kits that have been coming out have been very good. They have been some of the best made high grades that we have gotten. I'm so excited for this Messer, though. I don't even really know why. It's just goofy looking. High grade Messer. Let me take a look at the normal one real quick so I can see what the actual differences are. Okay, the head is very different. The head and the torso are incredibly different between the normal Messer and the novel Messer. The legs are different. Arms are... Yeah, no, this thing is just different. Yeah, I want it. Comes out... May? May, June-ish it comes out, I think. Goofy Gooner Dom. That sounds like something that you would see, like, from SpongeBob. That would be the real suit I would use if we ever got Build Fighter Tech IRL. Hell yeah. Yo, your store got the units? Oh, shoot. That's the, that's like the G-Quux, right? The Final Fancy version of it? I didn't realize that was hitting the stores already. This isn't even my final form. Is the temptation there, Fennel? Is the temptation there? Is the temptation wonderful? I've actually been waiting to buy the G-Quux till this drops, so absolutely. Hell yeah. Unintended purchases are the best purchases. We love that. I have these standard G-Quux that I need to build up. I need to build it up. For a brief moment, I thought I smelled something burning, but it's just the HVAC starting up. I'm trying to make it to 3 hours, chat. I'm trying to get 3 hours of yapping under the belt today. Yeah, some weird ass got me a G-Fred. I don't know who that could have been. It took me so long. Like, it took me so long to realize that the G-Fred was like an homage to the Ava Unit 1 in terms of its color scheme. It's baffling to me. How's that one a regular release and not P Bandai? Not that I'm complaining. No, that's fair. That's fair. Like, these days you kind of expect that kind of stuff to be P Bandai. Like, the fact that we got like 5 or 6 new regular release announcements blows my mind. I would expect it to all be P Bandai. And when I get a G-Fred, it's going to be an homage to Fred Flintstone. Yo, that could kind of go hard, though. Oh, that's why I hate it. Yeah, I'll need to build up Fred soon. I need to build up a bunch of my G-Quacker kits. Because now I have the Dom. I have the G-Quux. I have Fred Flintstone. I have the Gelgoog. What else do I have? That might be it. Dom, Gelgoog, Gundam. Is it just 4? Yeah. Technically, I've got the spare G-Quux gun cannon. But that one's gonna be... Unless I can, like, work out some kind of zombie magic to make that shoulder socket work, it's gonna be for our 30-minute Sisters kit bash, which is why the hobby saw that SG got us is gonna come in clutch, because I'm gonna have to... I'm basically gonna have to cut up parts of the gun cannon and, like, narrow them down, bring them back together, yada yada, to fit on the 30-minute Sister. And I very much needed a hobby saw for that, because, yeah, Alley and Exactos do not mix. A joke is never going to stop being funny. I mean, considering that I want Chai LaBole's Dom, even though it's just a color swap, yeah. This bottom can't stop getting dommed, I guess. Yo, hold up, pause. Where's our perfect grade Dom? Where? Perfect grade Dom when? When? I would build that one. I would get a perfect grade Dom. That's like the only time I would look at chat and be like, chat, help me get this. That's like the only time, as far as like a model kit goes. I can tell you where it's not in my backlog. Yo, how many people do have like a master grade ball? The orange one from 08th MS team got a reprint. But I think one day I'll get a master grade ball. Ball Verka rocks. Got 2 of the balls. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the Verka ball. I guess ball adjacent. My friend has the ball spider. If anyone's seen that. It's the green ball that has like the 8 spider legs on it. It looks wicked. Kind of scary, actually. The Polypod ball, exactly. It's a really nice kit. The clear color is charming too. I'm desperate for it. I want, and even if it's just the high grade, I'll be happy about this, but I want the GM Juggler to exist. I want the GM Juggler to exist. And if you don't know what that is, go check Gundam Wiki for the GM Juggler. Because it is a gem that has 2 balls mounted on it, guided on wires, and they're used as like funnel incom things. So the gem literally throws its balls at you. P Bandai hasn't run the Polypod ball in a while, has it? Maybe it has. I don't know. I haven't seen it recently. Let me pull up a picture of that. Oh. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. The Polypod ball is in stock at P Bandai right now $45 in stock. So I guess it has been reprinted because it's right here. And we go into the grid. I can't afford him right now. Falls to my knees. I feel that. I feel that. I was just shocked that it was actually in stock. Also falls to knees. Also, it doesn't have 8 legs, technically. I was a little bit incorrect on that. Oh, it's such a goofy goober, though. Like, all it has is claws and a big-ass cannon to blast you with. One day, Fennel. One day you will have the ball. I believe. I do believe. Oh, my stream lagged for a minute. How's my frames? Okay, I haven't dropped any frames. I'm sure a lot of people know, but Twitch has been, like, acting up for a lot of people, like, not just me. I get it, you know, Twitch, small indie company. Understandable. I think there's the high grade set that also comes with 2 balls as well. Okay, Hyde, hear me out. Hear me out. A Dom Juggler. A modified Dom that has 2 ball funnels. It writes itself, Hyde. The joke writes itself. Ooh, Raven's doing art today. Just scrolling through Twitch, kind of getting some raid ideas for the day. Goofy Gooner Dom with ball funnels. Exactly. And if you paint it or get Shia LaBeouf's Dom, it'll be blue balls because it's blue. It is, in fact, the blue Dom. You know what kits I've been looking for, crew? There are 2 high-grade Build Fighter kits that I really want. Not a Blue Balls Dom. Exactly, the Blue Balls Dom. It would be incredible. I would like to get the Goof R34 and the Dom R35 from Build Fighters because they're like Rombo Raw customs, or Mr. Raw customs, I guess. Good luck finding them, though. But I need both of those in my life. Those are... I wouldn't say they're necessarily holy grail kits, but they're definitely high up on the want them list. I'm thinking of using the top half of the Goof arms, chest, and Dom legs. Yeah, that could look good, honestly. Like, the Dom legs are like tree trunks. You can use them for, like, a lot of setup. It's one of the reasons I like the Dom so much. Yeah, for those who don't know, I have the high grade Char's Rick Dom in my collection. That's the only built Dom that I have. In the backlog, I've got the Origin prototype Dom, and then I've got the one that Hyde didn't send me, the G-Quux Dom, with its 3rd leg Ingenuity. Ooh, my voice is starting to break. I built it. Pre-built Dom. Which grade would you be, Hyde? Which grade would you be? I could tell my voice is hitting its limits, though. It's definitely hitting some limits. So we'll probably be... Wait. Nani? Oh? Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ferna, hello. Hello, Ferna. Welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Chat. Go follow Ferna. Ferna is model sibling. Holds up, Ferna. Go follow this fiery space alien. Also, chat, I changed music. I just realized something. On the YouTube side, this might be getting a monetization strike. So, apparently, at some point, Spotify turned on Smart Shuffle, and I have, in fact, not been listening to my royalty-free album this entire time, but random, like, anime lo-fi and stuff. Which is fine on Twitch, like, that's not a big deal. But I'm a little concerned. I'll probably have to delete the YouTube VOD, which is unfortunate. Unless maybe I could, I should have checked that. Ferna, though, welcome on in. Hope Phasmo was going good. I saw y'all were streaming yesterday. And once again, thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I just had, like, a realization for, my audio, and I'm like, oopsie! Whoopsie poopsie. That happened. You know what? I might be able to salvage this, though. Ferna, what you up to? What you got going on? Ferna, I gotta poke you about stuff later. I will not disclose what the pokings are, but if you ever need a Phasmo body, I am willing to be a sacrificial lamb. I haven't played Phasmo in so long. The last time I played was, like, after... When was it? It was after the Asylum got updated. That was the last time that I played Phasmo, and that map actually kind of spooked me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That map actually spooked me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright. I have turned monetization off for the birthday YouTube stream. That should be a good step in the right direction for them not beating my ass. That should be a good step in the right direction. Monetization is off. Oh, hell yeah. Not trying to invite myself to anything, but I am available if you ever need a body. It is such a fun game, though. I have to, like, relearn it because they've changed it so much. They've, like, changed it so much. Let me do a little bit of an audio boost over here. There we go. Is that too loud? I don't think so. No, that's a good volume. The song doesn't go ham. Oh, I get that. Yeah, they've added so many, like, doohickeys and stuff to it now. Back in my day. Also, Lucky, thank you for the shout-out. Thank you for the shout-out. Ugh, let me posture check chat. Yeah, no, we just been big chillin'. I've somehow managed to yap for 3 hours straight. My throat's feeling it. And I notice, like, when I'm doing Gunpla streams, I do take little pauses. But this has just been yappinating the entire time. It's been good, though. It's been a while since I've just had a chatting stream to catch up with everybody, because we're always doing something when I'm streaming. But it's been good seeing everybody hop in and join us. It's been good. Oh, chat. I have an idea. I'm gonna sit on that thought for a minute. I have an idea. We need to... So we've got I'm on Observation Duty 8. We need to fire that up sometime. We need to fire that game up sometime on stream, because I enjoy those games as much as I am terrible at them. Because we never got far in I'm on Observation Duty 7. That one was rough. I still need to go back and get through that one. But we were gifted 8. And that's something that needs to come up on our list. Also, the Ferna emotes are so cute. I love them so much. You're adorable. Oh my goodness. The chronic lurker. You know, Lucky, that thing that you were talking about the fear of there being a duck watching you at all times? You are the reason that exists. You are the reason that exists. There is a duck watching you at all times, and it is Lucky. Lucky is goated. Chat, for those who don't know, Lucky did the rigging for our big model here. Lucky did all the rigging for it. And did an incredible job with it. At some point, I'm going to get the nun outfit, and I'm going to throw it at Lucky's face. I don't know when that's going to happen yet. Not quite sure when that's going to happen yet. But, maybe sometime in the future, we'll do, like, a quote-unquote donathon for the model. Because the new outfit and the hair, it's going to be, like, full transparency, it's going to be, like, $300. Which, in the grand scheme of things, is not a lot. Like, Lucky can tell you, that is not expensive for a full new outfit and a hairstyle. That is not expensive. At all. That's actually a very good price. I'm just unable to do that right now. I'm going to focus on bills first, and then we can work on new toys after the fact. But maybe we'll do a little something for that. Because I want to try to fund it as much as I personally can. Which, I guess that's kind of redundant in saying that, because me funding it basically means chat is funding it. The fear that somewhere out in the world, at any time, a duck may be watching you. Yeah, chat, you should go sub to Ferno. You can get all these cute emotes. You should do it. Go do it. Holds up a Nerf gun. Do it. Oh, goodness. Trying to think what else I got in the tank today, chat. But yeah, if it's anything like model funding related, like, yeah, I like to be transparent on that kind of stuff. So it will be about $300, give or take, for the new outfit and stuff. We're going with like a fantasy nun vibe. It's gonna have some thigh. It's gonna have a booba window. I don't care if I'm flat. It's gonna have a booba window, and it's gonna potentially have a little bit of armor in it. A little bit of armor potentially. Just gotta work out the specifics of it. I love the Ferna bonk. The bonk one is so good. I'm super stoked. I've seen a little bit of the behind the scenes. Yeah, I sent Lucky some of like my miscellaneous like reference ideas. And instead of having the staff, this one's gonna have like a shield and a spiked mace as a weapon, because of course the paladin main in Warcraft would want that. Of course. I call myself out on a daily basis. But yeah, I'm thinking like armored sabatons, gauntlets, kind of like the sisterly outfit with some like short shorts and thighs. That way Twitch doesn't get mad at me. Little diamond booba window. And I want to have like the option to take the cowl on and off. It's going to be short hair. It's also going to be like a shorter hair variant as well, which I'm very excited for, because short hair is cute as fuck. So a little peek behind the curtain. Thighs, booba, Allie, how delightfully lewd. Don't let Twitch hear you. Don't let Twitch hear you. If I show too much of my face, I will get banned. It's too lewd. You know, I bet I probably could have gotten a third model on the screen, the Great Serpent of Ronka. I probably could have loaded that up here too. I didn't think about it till now. But no, seriously, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out on my birthday. Thank you all for the birthday wishes, for the resubs, the follows, the gifted subs, and most importantly, just being here. Thank you for the folks who did some throwing gifties today. Like y'all are pretty rad. Pretty rad. Also, my February babies, rise up. Rise up, February crew. We will take over in Minecraft. This is our time. Tupa with the subby. I don't know why it didn't show up in chat, but thank you for the Prime, using that Prime and using it well, which leads us into our next comment here. If you have your Amazon account linked to your Twitch, that means you have one totally free Amazon Prime that you can use on any of your favorite streamers. Totally free. Even though Prime isn't free, it's free. Chupo, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Fennel. That is how I feel on a daily basis. But yeah, no, thank y'all for just kind of checking in today. We made it 3 hours, which I am pretty happy about. Pretty happy about. I know I said we were going to do the G-Self tomorrow. I might bump that to Monday. And just chill this weekend. Then we get back to working on it Monday, then Wednesday. Probably Thursday. And ideally Saturday. So it's looking like I'll probably just take off Tuesday and Friday and Sunday as like designated days off, and then maybe the occasional Saturday. I like to do 3 to 4 streams a week if I can, to be consistent. Bare minimum 3. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. Yippee! YouTube folks, thank you for hanging out. Thank you all for your birthday wishes as well. Let me take a look around the old Twitchverse here, chat. Let me see where I can dump y'all off at. Let's see what we got here. I know Drea's playing some Warhammer. Some Darktide with Ick Does It. And some friends. I get to see... Oh my gosh! Yo! D is back on Final Fantasy XIV. Let's fucking go. You live your best 14 life, Fart Girl. We love you. I love seeing that. Let's see. Chat, are there any of you in chat who are going live, like, right now? If not, we will probably head over to Drea, who is playing some Warhammer Darktide. That's probably what we'll do. Let me pop over there. They're doing a collab. They're doing a little bit of a collab. Alright. For YouTube, let me get you the link for Drea. That way y'all can follow if you do want to go over to the purple side of the Force. There's her link. Chat, once again, that was a much louder clap than I meant it to be. I'm sorry. Thank you for joining me for my birthday. Thank you for hanging out, making it cozy, having a good old chatty chat. The internal screams of my mind are happier now because I actually got to stream. So feeling pretty good. Backlog video. That might be what I spend this weekend's time trying to organize. Ideally. Once again, chat, ! Discord, ! Socials, ! YT for the YouTube channel. Let us hope and pray. That me demonetizing the stream will keep YouTube from bringing their wrathful hammer down upon me. Because I'm sure I'll find out pretty quick. Alright, chat, let's get this raid going. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. I'm going to try my best to enjoy the rest of the birthday. It is currently 3 p.m. for me. And I'm probably going to get some food. I ate about 3 hours ago. But I'm getting a little peckish. Is that right? Thank you. Chat, we're going to go raid Little Drea. As always, read the streamer's rules. As we go in. Be kind, be good to yourselves, get yourselves something good. If the day's not going good, I hope it goes by quick. At this point, I can no longer see chat because of the raid, which is something I'm still not a fan of. That Twitch did. I know there's some ways around it, but it's like frustrating to do. But yeah, that's about all I got, chat. I will catch up with you all again most likely on Monday. Have yourselves a lovely time zone. My name has been Allie in Ashford. I'm old as shit at the ripe old age of 36, and I will catch you all later.